Oh, hello. I believe. Yep, that is up. Cool. And then I'm just gonna make sure that my phone is on mute. Should I have checked that before I went live? Yes. Yes, I should have. Did I? No. No, I did not. Also, for some reason, I've managed to close.
Hey, shouldn't we be saving the world or something?
Okay, no, I get you, Cyclops, but calm yourself. Where? There we go. There we go. So, where are we again? Last time I played this, I died horrendously at this point. Well, I didn't die horrendously, okay. Wolverine died horrendously at this point. Oh no, I've somehow managed to turn... Okay, that's better. So I managed to turn two-player on. Yeah, so Wolverine died horrendously. And then I kept getting attacked by enemies who were energy resistant, so Cyclops couldn't do jack to them.
Yes.
See, against guys like that, like Cyclops' eye blasts just destroy them. And then you'll get the odd one here or there that's just completely resistant.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
It doesn't really help that, like,
Sorry about that.
they've given us Havoc for this fight, right? Havoc doesn't do anything. Like, he just exists. Like, I'm pretty sure he's probably, like, immortal. But...
I don't have enough power.
it's too much to ask for, like... I don't know. Laser blasts every now and again.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
That was a blast.
Oh, I can carry more of these now. I guess it's because I'm level 20.
Need more power to do that.
Let's just throw you guys into each other.
Need more power to do that.
I'm fading
Oh
away.
my god, no. Stop this madness.
Heads up, people. Sweet dreams, sucker.
Why is this guy just everything resistant? That's better.
Now I'm really ready for a scrap.
Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stabby. There we go. poor guy.
Want a piece of me?
Right, where'd it go?
Will do.
Not that way, I guess. Oh, okay, Wolverine knows what he's doing.
We got incoming!
Let's throw at the wall.
That was a blast.
Why does Havoc shoot energy blasts at the ones that are energy resistant?
Next time, you ain't getting up.
Yeah, so you can imagine trying to fight this guy with Cyclops was just a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. No, I think a guy spawns in. Yeah, a guy spawns in.
I need more power to do that. Combo! Sweet dreams, sucker.
Yeah, okay, so this has gone so much quicker now that I've. Oh my god, I'm stuck again.
All right.
Now that I've got Wolverine. So Wolverine died like pretty much just after the save point. But I was like, no, I'll keep going. Who needs Wolverine? Me. That's who needs Wolverine. Thanks, Havoc.
We got incoming!
Thanks for playing.
I still wish they'd made Havoc like a proper party member. I don't get why he was like, let's just make Havoc evil this time. I mean, he's not evil, misguided.
You're going down!
Need more power to do that.
Perfect. Exactly what I need.
There's no stopping me now.
Before we carry on, let's do some leveling. Yeah, accuracy, I think is a good one to. Yeah, he's level 24 for that one. Yeah, so accuracy gives him extra crit chance with his optic blasts. That's probably a good thing to have. Big Wolverine here has 5 okay, right. Let's give you a bit more energy actually. And we'll increase your defense. Now I probably could just give him a bunch more crit chance. And slash probably. So I totally underestimated.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, I totally underestimated critical hits in this game. Like I was like, oh, it's increased damage. It's not going to be that much extra damage, and it's a lot of extra damage.
Help! I can't hold out much longer. Medic! Got it. I need more power to do that.
Wait, why is there a... Oh, a key card. Huh.
Let's see what you
Ah,
got.
good thing I came this way. Ooh. Sorry, mate. Wait, oh, I'm sorry. 15,751 experience points. I'm sorry, what?
All right. Okay.
The other ones would give me like 300. That guy gave me 15,000.
Let's see what you got. Oh yeah. Ain't no one standing in my way. Will do.
Okay, so I learned late the hard way that you can turn them off of Cyclops if they catch fire.
That was a blast.
Ah. Wolverine helped me. Yeah, see, he's giving me 500. The other guy's giving me like 1,500. What? What is this imbalance? I mean, okay, you know what? Fine. I do like the experience, you're right. But, like, oh, that's not, wow, I don't like this button. Oh, Lord. Got a gun! Like, it's just it's so much more experience. Oh, hello.
Need more power to do that.
You're going down. Combo.
Oh, I missed.
We got it
Oh,
coming.
I feel like I was going around in a circle there. This place is very confusing.
I don't have enough power.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
I think I'd rather just have more of the guy that's giving me a ton of experience. Just throw more of him at me.
I don't have enough power. I don't have enough power.
Get more power, Cyclops. It's like your one gimmick with your eye blasts.
You're going down.
I don't care what you do to me. Just don't harm the astral gate.
It is my life's work.
What in blazes is an astral gate? Very good question, Cyclops.
I will tell you muties anything.
One of the X-Men psychics could use their mental powers and rip the information from your mind. Whoa! I mean, whoa, Cyclops, that's a bit harsh.
You wouldn't. You couldn't. Yes, you would. It is a device that allows non-psychic people to enter the astral plane.
So we get the entire X-Men team into the astral plane? That would be very useful. Why? Why would that be incredibly useful?
Can't take this. I won't allow it.
For a number of mutants you probably tortured to create the astral gate, I think we have more right to use it than you. And by the way, you really have nothing to fear. X-Men psychics never read minds unless it... Oh! He got, tricked. Apart from the fact that, you know, there was a scene literally before this level where... Oh, there's a thing up there. Where Emma Frost walks in and reads Magma's mind at her permission. So...
Thanks for playing.
I mean, okay, you're right, she is. Oh my god, right, so, just completely glossing over stuff of this game, right? See when you meet Emma Frost, she walks up and she's like, I'm Emma Frost. I'm known as the White Queen because of my power to turn into diamond. And it's like, no you're not. It's not why you're called the White Queen at all. Nothing to do with your diamond form. So I'm guessing just we're glossing over the Hellfire Club, like just not touching it.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
I love how, like, I love that the Astral Gate was just a side point in this mission. It's like we found it and you feel like that would be the end of the mission, and it's like, nah, they just happened to find it and they're just going to take it, but that's not why they're here. It's just good coincidence. Okay, we come back.
Combo.
Come on, everyone, just wail on this guy. Why are you hanging behind a wall? It's back there. Okay.
Let's see what you got.
So this is another fun fight. I mean, I assume we're going to fight more of these guys later, right? But they went out of their way to make this guy and the robots mental resistant, but I can only have Cyclops and Wolverine in this mission. Like, why are they mental resistant?
Combo.
Just what I need.
I thought there was another guy here. I guess not. They have? Free the mutants. Oh, okay.
Look out!
You weren't so tough.
Let's see what you got.
Let's stop that fire before it kills us all again.
Combo.
See, like, now they've...
I need more power to do that.
Like, they've gone back to giving me small amounts of experience, so was that like a glitch, or... Because if so, let's just hang out in that area for a while and power level.
Thanks for playing.
You're going down.
I hate these devices. Eh. Bye. See, and that guy gave me 283 experience. The experiences in this are all messed up. They don't know what they want to do.
Think you're bad, Yuri?
So, how many things am I hitting over there?
I don't have enough power.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was the next on the test list.
What's going on here?
They're experimenting on us.
Also,
on mutants.
yeah,
Treat
it's
us like-
a really terrible battle cry, right?
like
Think you
lab
bet.
rats.
No, you're the ones experimenting on people.
Department H, Canadian Secret Service.
No, I'm pretty sure the general is American. A part of something called
I mean, you can't tell the difference, to be
Operation,
honest.
Vigilance.
What general?
General Kincaid.
Alright, he's like,
He's
I'm
the
pretty sure he's
cold-blooded
American,
monster
but here let me
in
give you his whole
charge of the
backstory.
Slaughterhouse.
Where's Kincaid now?
I don't know. I'm just glad he left.
Don't worry. Think you're bad, Muty?
Oh my god, these devices. Get them away from me. Right.
Sorry about that.
Give him the chair.
Now I'm really ready for a scrap.
Right, oh, there's more. I just use potions.
Let's see what you got.
No, I'm trying to throw him out the window. There we go.
I don't have enough power. You weren't so tough.
Okay, so these mutants just don't talk. That's all it is. I was like, oh, have they broken? No, they just don't want to talk to me. I mean, which I guess is fair. Okay, well, if that's the way we can. Oh, hello.
You weren't so tough.
Lord. I mean. Again, I guess he would do something. I mean, if they're mutants like Toad, right? That's acceptable, I feel. Like, I feel like if you're experimenting on them and they have mutant tongues, then sure. But it's probably just they don't have great personalities. That's what it
Let's
is.
head back to the mansion. We have to tell Professor X about this Operation Vigilance program. Why? Because you're part of the Brotherhood?
You really should listen to what Magneto has to say, Scott. He intends to get mutants the respect they deserve.
Yeah, Havoc's going through a weird
Magneto's
phase in this right
violent
now.
man, Alex. Do you realize that if Colossus hadn't been there, the nuke plant you and your friends visited would have had a melt?
I didn't know the reactor had been damaged. No. This is war. A war for our freedom. Magneto said people would have to die before it was over. And you're never gonna understand. Goodbye, Scott.
Let him go, Psych. Let him go.
It's too late now. The damage is done. Also, again, no bosses. Like, I really want a boss fight. Why are there no bosses? Should I just... I'll give you the other critical strike as well. And more damage is always good. More health. And I'll give him the last mutant mastery just to give him more mana. But yes, where we last left off in the previous one, Professor Xavier's now in a coma. So sorry, Cyclops. Not really gonna be able to do much with that. But good thing we stole that astral gate. How did we carry that home?
Scott, it was horrible.
Just
Charles,
straight
you
into
got
it.
Charles.
Like, doesn't even get
Gee,
home 2
Emma,
seconds.
calm down. Who got Professor Xavier?
Shadow King. I felt his presence just before Professor Xavier helped us escape.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
We have to
What
get
an
additional
understatement.
help and rescue Charles immediately.
Both of you take it easy and tell me exactly what happened.
Charles Xavier, I demand a word with you.
Of all the times. Okay, people. Let's split into 2 teams. Some of us will go meet Magneto. The rest of us will stay here and watch over the professor.
Do I get to decide the teams, or... It's probably too much for this game, to be honest. I mean, I've just used these 2 a lot, so I don't want to use them some more. Iceman can stay, so can Rogue. Jean and Emma got a lot of use in the last one, so...
Gambit.
Let's see if I can try and redeem Gambit. Right, let's... You've got some powers you need to get, so... Weird. Why is... That slows enemies, higher level enemies will freeze, can build ice bridges to environment. Like, is 30% slow meaning... Okay, we'll bring magma. We'll bring magma then. I guess we'll reflect beam damage. Who will we ditch? Let's ditch Gambit, because Gambit, he's never really been that good. Right, let's bring magma in.
Magma.
Okay, who would you... Okay, I'll bring Gambit back. Who do you want me to ditch for Gambit? Because, I mean, Gambit doesn't really do much to help the team, to be honest. I'm pro Okay, I can... fair enough, like, Magma does the same thing as Iceman, so I'm okay with that. I'd like to think he's a little bit sturdier with his ice than just melting straight away, but you're probably right. And I mean, you're using Rogue, you have to kind of use her ability to sap energy from everyone, right?
Gambit.
Oh my god, he's got like no health. Let's get some more health on you. Why is his Fury so much weaker? Wait, the front lawn? What's going on in the front lawn?
I did not call for his children. I want Charles Xavier. Immediately.
I mean, I didn't think Magneto was outside the house. I thought he just phoned. Like, I'm sure he probably has the number for the mansion. I assume he just phoned them up. I didn't realize he was just standing here in the middle of the oh, fair enough.
Very well. You have undoubtedly heard of the torture chambers Havoc uncovered in Canada. This should prove to you that humans see us as little more than animals.
I can't use it right now, but I have an item that I discovered that when you equip it, gives you an additional 100 points of damage to every attack against Magneto. Specifically Magneto, no one else, just Magneto. It's an anti-Magneto armor. Which I guess is nice to have.
Xavier has brainwashed the lot of you. There's also the small matter of a prisoner you've taken. You are free. Come and join your master.
Oh, bloody lovely!
How is he free? Like, this Magneto just... He's free now. Oh, okay.
Magneto, don't forget about his loyal followers. No, sirree! He's a stand-up bloke, he is a...
Enough, Toad.
Right you are, sir.
I came to offer you a chance to redeem yourselves as Homo Superiors. Join me. Battle lines have been drawn and the time for war draws near.
Think about it. He's right. He has the power to create better lives for all mutants.
He has the power to create hell on Earth. Whoa! Gambit straight in there.
I have restored my headquarters on Asteroid M. From there, I will create a new world order. One where Homo superiors take their rightful place as gods, at the top of the genetic food chain.
Can anyone really say
Cease all
Toad
mutant
is in that
activity
position?
or face instant termination.
Little help over here.
So you asked for Gambit.
Two picker. It ain't over yet.
Well, it is for Gambit. I regret everything about that. Let's replace him with the far superior Jubilee. It's not me that's the problem. Can't blame me. Like, that time that I threw, like, Storm into electrified puddle, yeah, that was me. Yesterday I dropped Rogue down a bottomless pit, that was me. This was not me.
Got it.
See, Jubilee seems to be doing fine. What are my objectives right now? Oh, defeat 12 Sentinels, okay. I mean, I feel like the Sentinels aren't that much of a threat if I have to go looking for them. Like, if they're primarily stationary Sentinels, then I feel like we're probably fine. Okay, so Jubilee's actually doing damage. This is amazing.
I don't have enough energy.
Oh, that's me. Ow, ow. Ah, Jubilee!
Help! I'm in major league trouble.
I mean, I'm glad Magneto pops along to give us a hand. That's quite nice of him. Like, he could just not, right? He could have just left by now. Okay, I wish I could move the camera a bit more. Where are these Sentinels? Oh, there's some.
Independence Day!
Yeah, that was not that impressive.
I'm in major league trouble.
Oh, Bob.
Oh, crap.
Okay, so that one was definitely on me.
And stay down.
Well, you know, someone's got to be sacrificed now and again.
Colossus.
So, my experience of Colossus before was that he died pretty quickly. However, his punch one-shots everything. So, you know, as long as you punched him before they hit you, then he's fine.
All right.
Okay, that's just rude. Like,
just 5 left.
it's not my fault. Like, he dies a lot quicker than, say, someone like Cyclops does.
Cease all mutant.
You see? Violence is all humanity has to offer us.
Doesn't he ever shut up?
Who's that guy? Magneto, they're literally all made of metal. You just destroyed 2 of them.
No!
Main target acquired. Primary objective secured. Withdrawn.
Follow them! X-Men, no! We need to regroup.
They're not X-Men though. That was just some guy. I looked at it, it's like, no, we need to regroup. Just let them have sight. Like, let them have Magneto. It's fine. Problem solved. Let's see. So I go to the next mission. Find Cyclops. Find Wolverine. Find Beast. Find Emma and Jean. I mean, he's relaxing quite a bit for someone who's got stepped on.
You're one tough chick, Allison. You've seen more action in the past couple of days than most people see in a lifetime.
What are those Sentinels gonna do with Magneto?
I wouldn't worry none about Magneto. He can take care of himself. Those Sentinels got no idea the amount of
I
destruction.
love that sometimes it
that's
just
gonna be
randomly
unleashed on
changes into writing it phonetically, like...
See you later, Wolverine.
See you, Pebbles.
Why was that an objective? I gained nothing from that. I also kind of miss the days when, like, Allison would talk to other students. Like, it's like she got fast-tracked and now none of them want to speak to her. Which I guess is kind of realistic. Right? Like, these mutants have been here, like, how long? She's been here 2 weeks and she's already got a uniform. Like, that would be me, right there. In that situation. Oh, hey, Axel. How have you been? I mean, it has cooled off quite a bit. I'll give you that. We're currently discussing the idea. Well, one midriff girl here, Magma, has only been here like 2 weeks, and she's already an X-Man, and these people have just been sitting around here for years. They're not on the team. They're too lame to be on the team. I mean, maybe some of them just don't want to have like their midriffs exposed. Which, I can understand that. Like, it's a very you have to be like a certain look to pull off this uniform. I mean, you could have helped, right? Like, all those sentinels came out, and the students are just like, I've got the power to turn metal into liquid if I touch it. Nah, the X-Men have got this. Like, no wonder like the students riot, like, constantly. Like, if I was a student here, I'd be a bit miffed, to be honest. Like, you come to, like, the X-Mansion expecting to become an X-Men, and they just ignore you.
Allison, what can we do for you?
Why is Professor Xavier unconscious?
I love how she just goes straight to it as well.
His vital signs are stable. His body is completely intact. There's no physical reason for him to be in a coma. But we are dealing with psychic matters. Not an area of my expertise.
What can we do to get him back to normal?
His mind must be set free from
Don't
the astral
diss
plane,
these 2002
so he can return to his
graphics.
body.
What if his body was damaged before his mind was freed from the astral plane?
If the professor dies here, he would cease to exist on the astral plane as well. An option we don't
Get some
even
eye
dare
drops
to
then.
consider.
Maybe I'll come back later to check on Professor X.
We'll see you later.
Well, I mean, that's essentially what he did, right? Remember, like, Magma here, like, we rescued her, she came, and he was like, I'll give you the tour, Jean will show you, like, the actual building, it's like, I'll show you the subterranean stuff where we keep all, like, the scientific equipment and the weapons, then show her the danger room, and he's like, you could learn to fight in here if you want.
Hello, Alice.
Do it. And then, so she did.
Professor's condition is
So,
unchanged.
you know, it kind of was part of the pitch, because she hadn't signed up at that point.
Maybe I'll come back later to check on Professor X.
We'll see you later.
I do believe that being child soldiers is indeed part of the pitch. Also, it still doesn't explain how Toad got out of here. Well, while we're here. Oh, that's right. So I did this one, but then I died. You know, surprise there, right? Okay, so like, when I died that time, it was not my fault. The game suddenly gave me a platforming section where I had to use Professor X. So I had to use Professor X to platform.
Yes.
Generating opponent.
Heads up, people.
Good job.
Score one for the poop cat.
Okay.
Generating opponent.
Take something, please. So now you get to see the brokenness
Generating
that is Jean Grey. Jean Grey can target everyone in a room at the one time.
Generating opponent.
Heads up, people.
Yes.
See,
Generating
so I can target everyone in the room and do over 100 damage to them all at once, instantly killing most of them.
Generating opponent.
Yes.
Jean is incredibly OP.
Nicely done.
Say goodnight, Bob.
Like, there's some characters in this that just can't do anything, and there's some characters in this that are so broken beyond belief.
Passed. Congratulations.
There you go. Now I can move on to the next year. Now she is, however, when Magma used her power in the danger room, they were like, "We've not seen energy readings like this since the Phoenix." And also, like, her challenge is like, Jean helps the team out a lot, but she needs to work on her offensive capabilities. Help train Jean's offensive capabilities. You mean just by like existing?
Superb. Nicely done. Generating opponent.
Like, look at that.
Generating opponent.
I don't think this is right. I don't think this is what they
Excellent
intended.
job. You have completed all course objectives.
She doesn't even need to be in the same floor and she's killing them. Like... Now, on the flip side, right, we'll try Nightcrawler's one. And it's not going to go well, guys. Because Nightcrawler is awful.
The course is now active. Good luck.
Nightcrawler's unique abilities make him a perfect match for a few of the Brotherhood's acolytes and villains. Defeat Toad.
Generating opponent.
Look at that, like...
X-Men, I need your help.
Like,
generating opponent.
How am I to fight this guy? Like, wow. Nightcrawler's main benefit is he can teleport people out of the way if they're about to get killed. So he's great for support. Right, like you combine him with Jean.
X-Men, I need your help.
Like, there's no way I can beat that guy. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I'm gonna run away from him. I only have 40 seconds left. I can't beat Toad in that time.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Yeah. 30 seconds remaining.
See, like, Jean just destroys the whole room. This guy can't do jack shit.
Yeah. 10 seconds remaining.
My God, I need help.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You were unsuccessful in completing this course,
No, duh.
but you may repeat the course whenever you choose.
Okay, well, let's leave Challenge Nightcrawler for the time being. Let's try this one. Where is Nightcrawler? I'm going to level Nightcrawler up and have a look at some of his abilities.
Nightcrawler. Beast.
I've not used Beast in a while. I mean, like, okay, so my Nightcrawler has a lot of leveling you can do. Yeah, so, like, he's got good critical hit chances here using teleport attack. Let's give him... Let's see if we can just try and go for, like, a bunch of crits. I don't know if that or teleport leap's the better one. Who knows? Okay, she needs a couple more levels before she can get that one. I guess I can finally teach her how to fly. Yeah, so now that I've did that one, I can give her that one, which that gives her 20% damage to her psychic attacks. So broken. Have I given him? No, no. Orbital bombardment, toughness. Up his stats. Done.
The training course is activated. Begin. Generating opponent.
Got it.
Generating
This
opponent.
is quite real.
Isn't this fun?
I mean, look at this!
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
Like, how is this even remotely
Generating
fair?
opponent.
Oh, why isn't she? Okay, so I guess it's fair if my controller stops working. Why is my controller suddenly stopped working? I guess I just got annoyed that I was like winning too much. Right, and I really need to get a better controller that doesn't just break constantly. Okay, let's try this again.
Generating opponent.
Who's next?
Generating opponent. Generating opponent.
I assume since they gave me so many statues, I would have like more areas to cover. But they all seem to be up here. Look, I've got pop-ups now.
Generate opponent.
I don't have enough energy.
Okay, now someone else can start doing stuff.
You failed the course. You may try again at any time.
I think I'm good. I think the only sort of benefit you really get from doing them is like these super items for everyone. So I'm in no rush. Right, let's see if we can find Jean and Emma.
Hello, Allison. What can we do for you? What are you doing? We're hoping to enter the astral plane soon and save Professor Xavier. But we have to study the situation a little first. Shadow King is extremely powerful.
Is Professor Xavier gonna be alright?
If he's ever to regain consciousness, we must return to the astral plane and free him, so that his mind will be reintegrated into his body.
I love how, like, just Jin's like, yeah, it's simple, really.
Who is Shadow King?
Shadow King is a mental parasite who lives on the astral plane, but he can take over the body of a person in the real world. The X-Men have fought him several times.
Charles first met Shadow King
When he and Professor X met, it was hate at first sight. They wound
Oh,
up
that's
battling on
nice.
the astral plane. Professor Xavier won, but just barely.
And it would appear Shadow King is still seeking vengeance. He's grown much stronger since our last meeting. Shadow King had little trouble capturing Charles.
Well, he
What
do.
will Shadow King do to Professor X?
I keep forgetting she actually
Along with
says lines.
Shadow King, he'll torture Charles, causing him as much mental...
We can't let that happen.
Don't worry, Allison. It won't. The X-Men will see to that.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you ladies get back to work.
Thank you, Allison.
I think that was all the objectives. Oh no, Cyclops as well. Cyclops is probably just going to be hanging out in the war room like a loser. Called
Hi, Magma.
Finding anything on the computer?
I'm trying to track the movements of Havoc and the Acolytes. It looks as though they weren't able to catch up with the Sentinels.
So Magneto is the prisoner of whoever controls the Sentinels?
If he is, they would need extremely powerful methods of holding him in stasis. At Magneto's current output level, I don't think even the magnetic dampeners on the Arbiter could contain him.
Why is he suddenly stronger? Like, what's Harry Magneto to make him stronger?
He's my younger brother, Alex Summers.
I thought you two looked alike. So he's a mutant too?
Yeah, his powers work kinda like mine. Only he absorbs cosmic radiation, and he generates waves of plasma.
Did you see where Havoc and the Acolytes went after they lost track of Magneto?
I tried to, but they just suddenly disappeared. It's as if they vanished. I have no idea where they went.
Good luck finding Havoc.
Thanks, Magma. X-Men, report to the war room, on the double.
Let's just carry on and see what happens next.
Okay, people. I managed to track Havoc and the Acolytes for a short time after they left the mansion. They weren't able to catch up with the Sentinels, so we have to assume
I
Magneto
don't get why
is
the
being
game
held
asks me
prisoner.
to talk to people
Did you
because
see
the
where Havoc went
cutscenes
once they lost Magneto's trail? Perhaps that would lead us to
explain
the
everything
Black
afterwards
Panthers.
anyway.
I tried, but at one point they just vanished.
I mean, I guess that's very
It's
comic
like they
booky,
were
right?
there
Just
one
explain
moment,
stuff several
gone
times.
the next.
But I, on the other hand, using the wonders of satellite technology, have determined the location of Asteroid M.
You found it?
Robert, after all this time, how can you doubt my technical prowess?
Is that what Magneto was calling the Mount?
We believe so. It's his home base. A space station built into the core of an asteroid that's magnetically suspended several miles above the Earth. From the scans
So over the
I've
top.
looked, it appears to be both psionically and magnetically shielded.
Okay, so let's hop in the X-jet, pop up there, and bust some skulls.
Because of the magnetic shielding, no spacecraft, not even the X-jet, would be able to get near Asteroid M.
But how does the Brotherhood get there?
The Morlocks.
I beg your pardon?
I heard the Morlocks talking just before they nabbed me. And that space rock ain't the Mount.
Oh my god, Gambit looks hideous.
The Mount's here on Earth. I bet that'd be the only way to transport to Magneto's base. So what are we waiting for? Let's go pay the Morlocks a visit.
He was absolutely hideous. Yeah, I'm bringing Iceman this time, so I can use him. Okay, we'll bring Emma as well.
Emma Frost.
Beast didn't really get to do much last
Beast.
time. And I've got Emma, so I don't really need... Well, saying that, Emma can't really do anything. I mean, if it's more locks, you have to bring Storm. He is in the dreaded top slot, but maybe he'll break that curse. You know, increase propeller kick, I think, yeah. I'll leave him there now so you can get deep freeze. I kind of hate his little bandana beret thing though. It kind of upsets me that, because I was reading up on it, you have to complete the game to get like the extra costumes for everyone. It's like, no, give me the extra costumes now. I mean, she's right, we have caused a bit of trouble, because last time we came here we just beat up a whole bunch of them. That's the X-Men way though, right?
I'm not doing anything wrong here, really.
Move healer's potions from your pockets and put them back where you found them.
I was just looking at stuff, honest. I wasn't gonna take anything.
I mean, I didn't even notice him, so if he hadn't said anything, he'd have been fine.
They tear me apart. Okay. You win. Go ahead, ask me anything. You went to see Mara a few hours ago.
No, you have to complete the game to get the extra ones. Like, there's scenes where they wear the classic ones, like, there was the fight with Juggernaut where they wore the original ones, and there's the fight with the Sentinels where they wear, like, their 80s costumes, but to actually get them to play them in actual missions, you need to complete the game. I think some of the later ones of, like, this, like, Marvel... Ultimate Alliance and stuff give you the costumes as you play through it, which makes sense. This one, no.
Nah, he rarely leaves his shop for more than a few minutes. He's always afraid he'll miss someone who'll need medicine.
I like how Mara must have taken him prisoner.
Nah, I don't know. But she's taking it, and she hopes we'll get a piece of the...
I go, why is it slowed down so much? Okay, now I've got no idea where that door was. So, okay, I assume it's this one here. I wonder how much of this is going to be reused assets. Because he's Iceman, right? Like, why does he need clothes? He doesn't need clothes. He's an Iceman. I mean, like, Emma Frost's pretty naked as well, right? So...
Soon you ain't gonna be so pretty.
Chill out.
Like, I mean, okay, I'm gonna say those guys are all topless. No, they are wearing more clothes than Iceman. Like, I don't know. I guess he's just naked because he's made of ice. Like, if you were made of ice, would you wear clothes? Oh, damn goths.
walking away from this.
But what happens if you melt? Right? Like, that's a problem you'll have. Like, he puts on clothes, maybe he melts.
Game over.
So you've got to go for the Goths first because they can raise the dead. As every good Goth can. I can't tell him to go in the sewer war or around the sewer war.
You're
Around
in
the sewer.
for a world of hurt.
Oh. I really feel like they're just the exact same Morlock enemies that I fought the first time I was here.
I'm too cool for school.
Like, these guys don't really seem like a threat at all. Okay. I'm a bit confused by this maze like area.
Away from this.
Sleep well. We'll meet again, X-Men.
Let's play with someone who might make it a little bit harder. Let's see if Emma Frost here can do anything. Like, she seems to be more of like I cause confusion and fear, which I guess is helpful-ish.
You're done for, pretties.
Oh, there's a Goth somewhere.
Ah, no!
I mean, I didn't mean to accidentally hit him as he opened the door, but that works.
Soon you ain't gonna be so pretty.
That will probably leave a mark.
Will do.
Oh, I can't just fly over there. I can't blast them. That's pretty good. I'll accept that.
Very well.
You're in for a world of hurt.
This is supposedly her in her diamond form, but she doesn't actually turn to diamond because the game can't bother programming that. So, I don't know, Emma's alright, I guess.
Affirmative.
Sorry about that.
not get away from this.
Get back here, you goth.
Not feasible.
Can't remember how you get to the inventory. Here we go.
Sweet dreams, cream puff.
I was very, very meta that I can find comic book covers. So I can find comic book covers of the X-Men for the X-Men to look at. Okay, so here it makes it even more confusing, right? So I'm fighting, like several levels ago I came to the sewers and I'm fighting the same enemies, but here's some palette swaps that are stronger. Why aren't they everywhere? Okay, we need to get down there somehow. That is like the worst power. Where's the goth? I've lost the goth. Where's the goth? There's the goth.
Orbital bombardment! Ah, no!
Nothing.
Yes.
This sucks.
Combo!
I vaguely remember orbital bombardment being useful.
You're in for a world of hurt.
I mean, I can do that, but also...
Help me!
Okay, I need to be careful with spikes, because I don't want to have Storm dive bomb into her deck again. I like to think I've improved a little bit since I had her dive head first to her death, but who am I kidding?
You're done for, pretties.
See, this is what makes, so like, the experience thing I was talking about a little bit earlier, right? Like, the guys in the Weapon X facility were giving me 15,000 experience points, and the guys here are giving me 100. How am I to level up here? I just don't. Like, so that's nice. It's nice relaxing gameplay right now. Like, compared to like the ice level where I died constantly. This isn't too bad. Storm doesn't need to open doors. You're on. Who gets the cursed top slot?
Jubilee.
That's fair. I had the same thought.
Gambit. Colossus.
Where's Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler.
This is probably one of the worst teams. But you know what? Let's give it a shot and see. You need more defense. Oh, he's got the one that gives him like extra damage against Morlocks as well. Perfect. Right, let's give these guys a shot. But let's also save it, because this could be a terrible idea.
Whatever.
Now I'm just waiting for me to like suddenly get a boss rush with these four, and I'm just like stuck having to hope that Jubilee's taunts will.
Soon you ain't gonna be so pretty. Combo!
Need a hand up?
See, even this team is not struggling. Oh, Goths. Okay, this team's struggling a little bit.
You ain't walking away from this. Combo! You ain't seen
jumping.
the last of me.
I don't have enough onions.
Combo!
Okay, yeah, so I mean, they're not as good. I guess about Iceman and Storm, I'm not just destroying everything.
Hey, guys! I'm in big trouble here!
No, wrong way, Jubilee.
I haven't got enough power for that.
Combo! Combo! A pity you weren't stronger.
Got it.
Oh, look at them all.
Yes.
Look at them. They're all dying.
You're done for, pretties!
Please, X-Men, free me from this cage. You have to find a mechanism to open it. I bet we like find a lever and we pull it and he dies. Wait, did I just go this way? Is this like the one sealed door that isn't sealed? Well, it's sealed. Because that would involve Gambit having to actually like
You're in
do
for
something.
a world of hurt. Combo!
Look how little damage Gambit's cards do. Like, whee! Oh, damn, God.
Did that hurt?
Like, there's some aspects of this game where I wish that they had, you know, if you bring a certain character, you can get like different story outcomes.
Help! I'm in major league trouble!
Otherwise, you've just got like a team of a bunch of different X-Men who aren't really all that different from each other, right? Like, Jubilee's star, like, her Razzle Dazzle Sparkles and Gambit's cards are essentially the same power. I love that Healer's like ready to punch. He's like, so he's ready to heal you in the next life. I also love that Gambit's coat sticks to his legs. What's going on
I
with
should
you?
have known the X-Men would free me. Bless your hearts.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, yes. I'm quite unhurt.
Now
I
you're in
think
prison?
Marrow had heard enough of my complaining.
Okay, well, that was it. Purely you complained too much and she's like, put him in jail. I respect Marrow.
Yes. She's ferrying the followers of Magneto. She helps them get to a place called the Mount. They are using something called the Gateway. I don't know. Thank you.
Return to your shop. We want to buy things. I mean, his name is quite clearly Gateway Gambit. It says it right there. Why does he get a loading screen? I mean, you know what? Fair enough for him, but all the people who get a loading screen. He's an odd choice.
Your present location is longitude west, 78.52.13. Affirmative.
I mean, that's probably the best time to like blow everything up.
X-Men, join us or die.
Okay, so when he said put on the equator, I just assumed, you know, Spain. I didn't expect us to actually be like next to a pile of magma. Ah. Nope. Sorry, mate.
Huh. Oh, you move so bad.
I mean, they can join them in death.
You're traitors to the mutant race.
How did you get up there? I mean, I guess that's fair. Like, you kind of have to shoot Gambit first, otherwise you're just asking for trouble. Okay, so Gambit seems decent enough. Let's try out some Colossus.
Combo!
Ah, no, I'm trying to pick him up. Whee! Okay, bye, mate.
Your world, creep.
I was wanting to try and pick him up so I could throw him into the lava, because that seemed like the most X-Men thing to do. But
Help! I'm in major league trouble.
I guess these guys are too big to pick up. There we go.
I need more power to do that.
Oh, crud.
I need more power to do that.
Okay, so
Surrender or die.
there we go.
I do not have enough power.
Colossus.
Okay.
Stop this. That is a curse. Right, well, who will be the next victim of the curse? Let's not go for someone like too overpowered, right? I mean, yeah, let's try Rogue again. Actually. So yeah, with Cannonball's Flame, like Rogue can do a whole bunch of extra damage while she's flying. So let's have her fly around a lot. That's like Rogue's thing, right? Like, you know, she flies around, calls people sugar.
You bet.
X-Men, join us or die.
Combo!
A shame you weren't stronger.
Can I? Oh, nope. Okay, I can just fly over the door. Okay, let's be careful around all this lava.
X-Men, join us or die.
can't get over the fact that I've never noticed before that they yell that before. Oh, you're right, they don't give you a chance to answer. It's just, nope, not you're dead. Oh, hi. Okay, there is a hill. I was like, how did they get up there? Because I mean, like, Magneto wouldn't be stuck having to follow, like, you know, hills or whatever. He just flies everywhere. I feel like if you were someone who could fly, you would forget that others can, right? You start putting stuff in places and be like, oh no wait, that can't go there. Someone else can't fly.
X-Men, I need your help.
Okay, this feels like it's a boss room.
Never thought you'd get this far, X-ladies.
Ho ho, one zinger! He called them girls.
You punks aren't as dumb as you. The little guy's powerful, but he can't reach that far.
You're gonna shoot you down, Avalanche.
Give it your best shot.
Run away!
What is this? A fight or a square dance?
I'm not going to last much longer.
Ow. Okay.
Combo! As you wish.
Okay.
Rude. Okay, Viking will deal with Sabretooth. I'll deal with Avalanche.
What is this? A fight or a square dance? To
I mean,
dude, get back up so I can knock you down again.
I feel I should point out that 3/4 of this team are on you. But it's fine, like, because not Colossus, Gambit can do kinetic damage with his stick, which is a slightly different damage type than physical, so it's fine. Also, why does Avalanche get a portrait but Sabretooth doesn't?
Why am I wasting my time with you bunch of losers?
Ow.
Oh hell! The big bad X-Men are trying to...
Ow.
Is this the best you punks can do? Save yourself the trouble and stay down. You just don't get it.
Combo!
You can't beat me.
Oh, bro, where are you going?
Oh hell! The big bad X-Men are trying to get me. Am I playing too rough for you?
Okay, so that doesn't really do much.
What is this? A fight or a square dance?
Colossus, no! Colossus! That's doing nothing.
Show thing.
I really feel like Sabretooth should have been physically resistant and Avalanche should have been like energy resistant or something.
What is this? A fight or a square dance?
Ow. Okay, let's try some different combos. See if I can find ones that use the staff a bit more. Aha!
Why am I wasting my time with you bunch of losers?
Okay, I don't think I'm winning this one. Ow.
Little help over here.
But I'm not gonna stop trying, that's for sure. Ow, ow, ow. I feel like I did pretty decent with that team. Right, like I could have went so much worse, and it just everything sort of went downhill after Colossus got punched into the center of the earth. Probably not great for him, but
Join us or die.
if Jubilee had just been here for us, then
I guess this wasn't your lucky day,
you know, you're right. Potentially, Jubilee might have actually made a difference there.
Combo! Combo! Combo!
Not a big difference because she's not making a big difference right now. But
A little help here.
ow.
I must continue the fight.
Did Colossus get punched into the lava again?
Combo!
Affirmative.
Okay, we've tried it your way. Your team was fine. Could have been a little bit better.
Cyclops. Jean Grey. Storm.
But I'll keep Gambit. I mean, it's a good underdog team. I think you're right. I think if Jubilee had survived, potentially, like she has a taunt ability, which I think lowers stats, so that would have been useful. And then you could combine that with, you know, like her fact that she was doing energy damage.
You cannot defeat the acolytes.
But then you've just got this team, and it's just, why bother using them, right? Like, and you can just have Jean Grey pick people up. Oh, I missed this last time, I think. Right, like it's just night and day. Get out. Oh, stupid computers, get out of my way.
Nip. Run away! Combo! What is this? A fight or a square dance? Super combo!
Ow. I wonder if like our physical attacks was better these guys.
I'm in serious trouble here.
Okay, look at that damage.
What is this? A fight or a square dance?
Yes.
Oh hell! The big bad X-Men are trying to get me!
I mean, considerably better.
Pin, set, and
Feel
match.
reborn.
Looks like the nice guys come in last again.
Who just blew you up? Yeah, but now you can't get back. Like, you've not rescued Magneto, now you're stuck up in space.
And by God, our very existence depends on immediate, decisive action. There is no negotiating with the mutant blight. Ladies and gentlemen, I offer you a way to eradicate it before they...
Oh, okay, yeah, so he just rescued himself, that's fine.
You have the audacity
Silence, human. Your plans to destroy mutant kind will not come to fruition. This pitiful attempt failed, but it has sealed your fate. Let your followers know that it was you who set this war in motion, and let their anguished cries keep you warm in the days to come.
Whee! I love how reflective it is as well. Like, he didn't even just make like a metal sphere, he made it like really nice and shiny and really aerodynamic. I love that.
This isn't working out the way you promised.
Don't be so naive, Havoc. How can we ever hope to live peacefully with a species that regards us as abominations?
But using this gravitron of yours is madness.
Then let madness be the mother of change.
Havoc sitting here like, teaming up with terrorists? Who would have thought that this is a bad thing? Havoc, you're such a loser.
Of course will they realize that we are not creation and said, "Let there be darkness." You set these events in motion the first time you laid hands on one of us. You have always looked down upon mutants, feared us, hated us. And now
This is a little extreme.
what you have sown. The decision is yours. Will a new day dawn where my children will no longer hide in fear, or will it be forever?
Okay, no, so that, I mean, I thought he was going to rain them down, but he's just made, like, a crust around the Earth. So, like...
I'm Deborah Owens. It's been 2 weeks since mutant leader Magneto began using his powers to encircle the Earth with asteroids. Currently, 90% of the sun's energy is being blocked from our atmosphere.
Rip Cyclops.
There has been a 20-degree drop in the world's median temperature. At the UN, world leaders spoke out today, denouncing Magneto as barbaric and calling for retaliatory action. In the US, the president stated that military forces have focused their attention on finding Magneto's base.
Did the X-Men never think just to be like, oh, Magneto's in space, guys?
I have 3 demands which must be met unconditionally. First, all anti-mutant programs are to be terminated immediately. Second, the island of Genosha in the Indian Ocean will be granted to me as a sovereign nation. Finally, General William Kincaid will be handed over to me for trial under mutant law. If my demands are met, the sun will shine again.
Isn't this just a Simpsons plot?
The chill you feel now will become the endless winter of your discontent.
Like, this game has lowered Magneto to the level of Mr. Burns. Or raised, depending on how you look at it, I guess.
Since Magneto surrounded the Earth and asteroids, things are really starting to fall apart. Humans are close to declaring all-out war against mutants. I wish Professor X were here. He'd know what to do. I hope they figure out a way to help him escape from Shadow King.
And it's been 2 weeks and he's gone. Like, that's the sort of thing you just wait 2 weeks for. No, still no one actually using the rooms. Now, hold on, I need to find some windows, because I have a feeling they've probably not even cared about making it look a little bit darker. Yep. It's really nice that Magneto was blocked out 90% of the world's sun, but just made sure that there's still light shining on the X-Mansion. That was very kind of him. I mean, I have a feeling there's like actually nothing to do around here. Like, I have a feeling even when it told me to like go and speak to Wolverine, like, where did I even get out of that? I feel like we must be getting close to the end though, right? Like, surely it can't be that much longer until we have to go and fight Magneto. If he's blocked out the sun. Oh, let's see actually, hold on. Let's try out Magma's challenge, see how that goes.
The training course is activated.
It is to be one of the strongest and most offensively powerful of the X-Men in this challenge will face 2 of our worst fears.
Generating opponent.
Our worst fears are just robots.
Well done. Generating opponent.
I'm confused as to why Sentinels are one of our worst fears.
Generating opponent.
Help now!
Good. Good. Generating opponent. Good. Generating opponent. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the course.
Okay, let's try this one again. Now that Nightcrawler's leveled up a little bit. But yeah, like if you compare like Magma and Jeans to Nightcrawler.
Begin. Generating opponent.
This will do better next time.
Generating opponent.
Ow. Ow.
Generating opponent.
Is this the best you can do? What's the matter? Can't you keep up with me?
An excellent job. You have completed all course
Okay,
objectives.
so that was a bit easier that time. I mean, just give me credit. I don't really know what I need that for. I assume I probably need like a certain threshold of credit to take the exams. That makes sense. Okay, let's... What do these ones do actually? What does Volcanoes make? Plus 5 to the body, plus 20% damage to Magma's power attacks. Okay. Agility Acrobat, plus 20% damage to Nightcrawler's teleport attacks, plus 5 agility. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, I feel like their unique items are pretty good for them.
X-Men, we've got an emergency. To the war room on the double.
Was there any X-Men to talk to there? Maybe, but they're probably just going to go over what they've said in the cutscene
Tensions
anyway.
have finally come to a head. There's been a huge upsurge in sentiments against mutants. Anti-mutant rallies are being held in every major city, and mutant control laws are being discussed by every nation in the world. There have been sporadic outbreaks of violence against mutants. those are just small trickles from a dam that's about to break.
Spit it out, Psych. What's going on?
I just received word that Sentinels have begun openly hunting mutants in New York City. To make matters worse, Gerso's soldiers stormed the sewer tunnels and are attacking the Morlocks.
Cyclops, I know we've had our differences with the Morlocks, but we must help them.
I mean,
we will
they
storm.
tried to murder us several
I spoke
times.
to Healer. He agreed to meet us in the sewers and fill us in on the situation.
Scott! Scott, can you hear me? Juggernaut's on a rampage and we can't stop him!
We can't stop him! We can't! My god, Moira. Okay, so I jump between them all. I feel like I kind of want to do a boss fight against Juggernaut first. That sounds more fun.
Rogue. Nightcrawler. Colossus.
Let's give you a little bit of extra defense. We'll improve ability drain.
Come quickly! Juggernaut is in the facility and he's trying to kill Forge.
Specifically just Forge.
You better run, little man!
Isn't technology a wonderful thing?
X-Men!
I go just Cyclops. No one else is bothered to come along.
Forge can't keep running forever. And when I catch him, I'm gonna pulverize him.
What are you doing here, Juggernaut?
Thought I'd do a little sightseeing here on beautiful Muir Island. Then take home a few souvenir X-Men heads to hang over my fireplace.
Guess it's time to see what happens when an irresistible force meets an immovable object. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna crush you wimps like paper cups. Ready for pain? Combo! Combo! Getting up, 'cause I'll just knock you down again! Combo! Combo!
You bet.
Hey, no fair!
Now, where was that? There was like a comic book floating around or something, wasn't there? You hold still. Oh no, he's wearing his shield again.
Get back here, you pipsqueak!
It would be nice if, like, Forge helped. Like, Forge is an X-Man too. He can do stuff.
Combo! Get over here or I'm finished!
Affirmative.
All right.
Combo! Combo! Combo!
You bet.
Combo!
I'm on it.
Combo!
Oh.
As you wish.
Yes.
Combo! Combo!
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that was
I
certainly
bet
exciting.
That hurt.
Thanks for the help. Me? I'm fine. I just wish my hands would stop shaking. I've got a special brig that can hold Mr. Unstoppable.
Well, I mean, that was fairly straightforward and easy.
You got lucky, meatball. But you ain't never gonna knock me out again.
Who sent you to attack the Mutant Research Center?
Ah, get out of my head! I hate when you freaks do to a man's brain. I don't know, okay? I was hired by some anonymous joker. Paid me a big bundle of money to do the job. I was supposed to destroy the Astral Gate. I was chasing Forge because I figured he knew where it was.
The Astral Gate isn't even here.
What? I'd go through all the trouble of fighting you goody two-shoes and it ain't even here? But I was positive it'd be here. You creeps always have Forge mess with new equipment, right?
Sorry, Juggernaut, you were... I mean, you know what? His reasoning is sound, though. Talk to you later, Juggernaut.
I'm gonna get you for this, if it's the last thing I ever do.
You X-Men have a habit of arriving in the nick of time. Thanks. What I seem to be doing a lot of lately, putting things back together. No, but it's just as well that he didn't attack the mansion. Whoever it was had to be very wealthy. Juggernaut doesn't come cheap.
Feels like it's someone who you've checked at. Have you, Forge?
Maybe. But Magneto has always been a See you later.
Ah, once again, the X-Men arrived to save the day. We should get you guys pagers. Large and in charge. I went to pieces last time I saw you guys, but I've got myself together now. All of myselves. Yeah. Oh yeah, like anytime we have troubles here on Muir Island.
Like, it's a weird inclusion, just multiple mans just randomly there.
Bless your hearts. You saved us again. I'm trying. None at all. I sincerely believe it's our only chance at saving Charles. Goodbye.
Okay, how do we get?
Back.
Hello, my friend.
How do we get out of here?
Can't move in that direction.
Oh, okay, here we go. I was just in the sewers, so let's go to New York, I guess. Who have we not used in a while?
Beast.
Yeah, this team will do. I still don't have like any armor for Wolverine. Ah, it's Wolverine. He doesn't need armor. I kind of wish they'd given me like another asteroid covered New York background image. That would have been good. Be a good thumbnail for YouTube. Things are out of control here. Innocent mutants are under attack. We have to save them. Oh, a Sentinel Mark II. So you know they're tough.
You
Okay, so they're tough, and then Magma goes off and starts doing like 100 damage, so... I like how it's like, yeah, just come with me. I don't know where the ambulances are. Oh. I saw you in the trash. I wish these mutants had powers to help, right? Like, if you like, even if your power was just, I don't know, someone give me a lame power. Like, they could pick up small bits of earth or whatever. Like, he could still at least throw it at the Sentinel or something. You as well, and you go.
Ooh yeah, ain't no one standing in my way.
My God, I need help.
Combo!
What are my objectives? Defeat 9 Sentinels and find the 3 guys that need help. Not that way.
I don't have enough power.
Okay, I must finish all my objectives. So, I mean, I don't see another person though, but there must be more sentinels lying around. Oh, okay, here's a sentinel. Ow, rude.
I guess it is, huh?
Yeah, you run away, you looter.
Help! I can't hold out much longer.
Remember back when sentinels were a threat?
I could defeat the devil himself.
Ow! That has... Now I'm really ready to fire it up.
And let's get more of them, like, hold on, I got the first one at 15, 20, 30, 35, okay. Like the little X's at the bottom there for my super moves.
Most invigorating.
Use your damn lava tracks, girl. That's a very sassy pose for the sentinel. He's like, oh, you caught me. Oh, sorry, big boys. Like, especially since he's wearing like underwear as well, right? Like, it's very, very sultry for a sentinel. I like it. Gives him some personality. Ow. Into the bang for this time. Let's up our defense a little bit.
You weren't so tough.
Oh, it's just a normal sentinel. I guess they ran out of Mark IIs. They were too expensive. Couldn't make too many of them. No, wrong way, girl. Woo!
Or I'm finished.
Oh, there's so many sentinels. I love that. Guess he couldn't take the heat.
Affirmative.
Let's try playing someone other than Magma. But Psylocke, she needs our help.
Help!
I mean,
I can't hold out much longer.
she can wait. I was wondering how long it was going to take for them to finally get around to giving me Psylocke. Everyone run away.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
Hold on. I'm not going to spend too long in the options, but now that I think about it, did I give him... It didn't give him the Claws of Rage.
Combo!
Are you okay, Psylocke?
I'm quite well now, but I was in a bit of a tight spot. Thanks for the assist. I was hoping you could tell me. The city seems to have gone insane.
Oh yeah. Again, just another little side point. A bit like the Astral Gate. It's like, oh, yeah, there's Psylocke. Well, never mind. I only have 2 mutants with me though, right? I'm sure it said 4. So there must be another mutant hiding somewhere. I've got another 2 Sentinels as well to find.
Yeah.
Probably another Sentinel here. Nope. Oh, Magma Seed Man, I'm sure.
Will do.
Oh my god, it dropped it directly on my head. Mean. A dud. Oh no, it blew up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You as well.
Yes. Right.
Gotcha.
Oh, money. I'm not really sure what I would use the money for. I mean, other than just reviving people. But I have enough characters now I can just not revive people. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know what that is. It's like some sort of weird spider sentinel. Speaking of, where's Spider-Man? It looks like Omega Weapon from Final Fantasy. Like straight up, just the same design. Okay, but first guys, let's save.
I don't have enough power.
I don't know what that stats effect is.
My God, thank you!
So we've got here, destroy all the sentinels in the area and prevent them. Okay, and save the mutants. So it's essentially just the same thing. I mean, I guess they found out a level design that worked, so they went, let's just repeat it several times.
Yes, you could say.
This is quite agreeable.
Okay, you come at us. We'll just run everyone up. Less trips. So you're meant to do, right? Your social distancing. Can't go do all the trips at the one time. I was too busy trying to be topical. Look where it got me. What just happened over there?
Help! I can't hold out much longer.
Oh, finally. It's the time dropping some of those. Right, let's rescue this guy. He needs a hand. Bested battery. I want more like sentinel spiders. Where have they gone? Okay, yeah, I get it. Manage my objectives first. Nope.
Over here, or I'm finished. Gotcha.
Armor up. Yeah, I think I was still in its blast range. Oh, definitely gonna be in that one's blast range.
I could use some
I'm glad this guy survived all that.
Affirmative.
Okay, so there's still like 3 more sentinels somewhere. Oh, there's one.
Rendered inoperative.
Okay, there's one more like missing guy as well. Ah, here we go.
Ow! That had to hurt.
There you go, let's just funnel 5 people all into the same ambulance. Because that's fine. And you go, mate. Why is this such a hassle? Go in the ambulance. Okay, well, everyone here is a little bit injured. Let's change the team up a bit. We've not changed the team in a while. Other people should get a chance to fight some sentinels, I think. Do I give her any other powers? No, let's just... I mean, that would definitely be challenging, I'll give you that. Oh, I should probably give him his other healing factor at some point, right? I don't know. 8 health and 10 health, what's the difference? Okay, big question though. Okay, no, I still can't do Psylocke yet. But...
Jean Grey. Emma Frost.
Yeah, no, I'll give you that. Challenges. I don't know where I got a reputation for bad ideas. I know it's true, but Jubilee. She's the best anti Sentinel, right? And who else would you like on the team? Do we want someone good like Storm? Someone... Do you want Gambit again? Gambit could be fine, I guess.
Gambit.
Let's give her 300 hit points. And... okay, she's one more level for that. I don't even know what Detonate does. adds energy to charged objects. I'll give you a 2. Right, you girl. Prove your diamond powers. Oh, I had that and I just totally did not give that to Magma the whole time. Oops. Okay, let's see how a team of psychics do against Sentinels. Because, I mean, those Sentinels weren't too bad. As long as I remembered to get out of the way of their attacks, right? That's the main thing. As long as I don't get hit in the face, then I'm fine. I mean, it leaves nothing to the imagination. But also, like, why is everything behind her, like, is it meant to be snowy, or is it meant to be diamondy, or I can't tell. I'll point out that even though they're resistant, Jean Grey is still doing Wolverine level damage.
I could use some help over here.
Yes.
Okay, you know, you've got a point there. And I'm running low on health potions. Oh, no, Emma Frost might be the first one to go down.
Yes.
Oh, no, I would see if I could pick up a card and throw it at him. Probably should have bought some health potions when I was at the save point. Never mind. Okay, let's see. How many is there this time? So, okay, so just keep upping your numbers. So each time you go to a different area, just increase the numbers. Fair enough. Why does he keep trying to talk to me? Leave me alone. Oh my god, you're right.
In charge.
It is cursed. It is a curse.
Little help over here.
This can't be happening to me.
Oh. Okay, so the psychics are the first two that went down, so... So, it's really weird, right? Like... So Gambit's staff does so much damage. Which makes sense, I guess, right? It makes sense that his staff would do more damage than his fists. However, it just makes it really awkward, because you're like... Oh no! Emma! No! How did you get up there? Oh no. Oh well. That's Sinnoh's, that's a little kid. We have to save him. See, so if I use that combo. Ah. Okay, that's a good combo. I like that. Are you okay, little boy?
Hey, you're the X-Men. Cool. But I do. You guys are heroes.
What a cameo.
Piece from my dad's chest set. I carry it for good luck.
Good luck, Bishop. Oh.
Me?
What a weird cameo that is. Like, I vaguely remembered that, but I wasn't sure if it was this game or if it was the sequel. Because I know Bishop's playable in the sequel. Oh. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, they could have just been like, oh, it's a little boy. Who's this little boy? But the fact that his name is just straight up Bishop.
Better luck next time. We?
Oh Lord, no! Jubilee, help!
Got it.
Give him the Razzle Dazzle! Oh no. No, Jubilee! No, no! Welcome to my life. Right, okay, I only have like 2 health potions left and I'm using them in Jubilee. I'm beating that guy. Okay, hold on, let's... Oh.
Combo! Combo!
Let's... Okay, I can't really blind him. Oh! Oh my god, Gambit's just throwing his cards at lampposts now. He's given up.
Hey, stop this creep, would ya?
Combo!
Okay, I can't believe that worked. Oh no, laser beams. Oh no! Oh no!
I'm in major league trouble.
Oh no, I got wiped out completely. Oh no! That's homing. No, who? How? Oh no, I'm not ready for this. Run away! Okay, that's Cheaton's dead body. Okay, there's Emma's dead body. Let's break things and see if we can find some health potions. I was hoping to be able to just leave this area, but I guess not. Oh, Gambit! Get up! Gambit, run! The vending machine should have potions, right? No. What about the trash? Why does nothing in this game drop health potions? You broke the window. Rude boy.
Oh, damn the beat you.
Why can't I? Oh no. Oh no! Okay, run away from the bomb, run away from the bomb. No, it didn't blow up yet! No! Oh man, that was too much. Oh, I did so well there as well. Oh, I am proud of myself. Like I would have been prouder if I had won, but okay. So I tried it with psychics.
Storm.
Bad idea.
Cyclops.
My phone not charging. Now it's charging. Thankfully with Storm, I'm sure there will be a breeze. I don't land. I didn't tell you to land. Oh god, did I just make like a breeze pun with Storm? I'm keeping Gambit though, because Gambit has now gone up for me, because I feel like that was a great performance by Gambit there.
I need assistance.
Storm, what is this performance? It kind of annoys me that, like, the AI just, like, that is not a good move to use, Scott. Yeah, use that one, that's better.
There's no stopping me now.
Oh. I feel like I can agree. Gambit did very well. AI Gambit, not so much.
Got it.
Fear me, bad guys.
Yes.
No, this fence is too high for Storm to fly over. Well, rip that guy.
Okay.
Whee! Let's see, who else is there? Okay, that's a dead end. There's a gap here. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely cutting through them a lot. We've got bombs, not more bombs. With Storm in the team, it definitely helps. Ow, ow. Jubilee move! Here we go.
Good night.
Okay, I'll be messing with it. Oh. Says we're going after that kid. Rip that kid.
Give me help! I'm losing this one! Did that hurt?
I mean, Bishop just mugs up a lot of things, right?
Inoperative.
I can't just all just teleport over here. Like, what is Bishop not mucked up? Like, by coming back in time?
Got it.
Oh, Gambit. You died to the same Sentinel. I love that these guys are just like standing watching. They're like, cool.
Yes.
So many bombs. I don't really remember what was. Ow.
Sorry about that.
What was it Bishop did in the comics? I remember the cartoon version, and they sort of mixed that in with, like, when we came back to stop. Whoever it was, he came back to stop it, and he accidentally killed Xavier and had to go back in time again to try and fix that. And it was kind of like mixed with Days of Future Past in the cartoon. But I don't really remember why Bishop travelled back in time in the comics. Other than, you know, he came from a terrible future. But there's like so many terrible futures in the X-Men world. That sounds like the comics, because I don't remember that from the animated series.
Help! I can't hold out much longer.
Combo! Combo!
I really wish all these clones would do something. Help me out, guys.
I haven't got enough power.
Right.
Oh god, see if I die here again. Oh my god, no! What happened? I can't believe I died again. That was probably the last Sentinel as well.
Iceman. Storm.
Okay, you level up. More health. More health. More defense. these and more health. I mean, that just sounds like something that like Gambit would do anyway. I feel like even if Gambit wasn't at fault, I mean, I don't know if he was. Who knows? Gambit probably was at fault. But even if he wasn't, I feel like he would just happen to just be the guy that survives because it's Gambit. Who needs money? Okay, I want to try and get this done before dinner, so let's try and push through this again. And we've got the more consistent Iceman rather than Cyclops. I say as he dies. Ice armor.
No wonder the ladies love me.
It's terrible ice armor. Okay, so the top slot definitely is cursed, right? Like, we can all agree that.
Fear me, bad guys.
I don't actually remember what her shield thing does, but... Oh lord.
Juices are really wild now.
Combo!
Everyone get him while he's landing.
I don't have enough energy.
Bishop was only one of the few X-Men that, like, when I started getting into it, just confused me with his existence. Because when I started reading X-Men, like, they already dealt with his whole storyline. So, like, at one point I was just reading it and they were like, oh, here's Bishop, he's from the future. And you sort of took it as like, alright, cool. I guess that's normal. And it really feels like a character that probably should have left after the storyline. But just didn't. I have a feeling there was like too many. There's a lot of X-Men who are like that, right? Like they're just a storyline, and they're just like a new mutant character. Like that's cool. And then they just stick around as a permanent member of the team, and then like the X-Men become a bit bloated. There were a lot of them, wasn't there?
I'm in big trouble here.
I think my favourite version of that they did definitely had to be where they were like, oh, here's our character. You'll see you soon, Axel. Thanks for popping by though. I'll drop you a text later. Have a proper catch up. Yeah, no, my favourite aspect of, oh lord, more missiles, the future thing was they're like, here's Rachel Gray. She's Scott and Jean's daughter from a future where she was trained to hunt mutants. She dresses all in black, covered in spikes, has a bunch of face tattoos, and it was just like the edgiest Jean Grey that they could make, without having to like edgify Jean Grey herself. I would try to rescue someone there. I was like, we've got to rescue that kid, and he just stands there. Rip Bishop. I love the difference between that, right? Like his ice spike does 4 damage, his punch does like 200. Yeah, let's get over here. Let's go rescue him.
Sure thing.
How many signals are over here?
X-Men, get over here or I'm toast!
Ah.
Crud.
Oh, we've lost Jubilee. Rep Jubilee. Okay, so there's 3 more people and there are 2 more Sentinels. Right. Let's heal up Gambit. We've got 2 people, which means there's 1 guy and he probably has 2 Sentinels in him. Let's not muck it up this time.
Will do. Cyclone Fury!
Sure thing.
Okay, I'm mucking it up. I'm mucking it up.
I so iced you.
I'm leaving it there. So that's 7 o'clock. That's the first time I've tried that and lost. Not great. But how do you think I feel? How do you think I feel? I know that's to keep going through it. So I'm gonna stop there and then I'm gonna invest in healing potions and I'm gonna bring back Magma as well. Because she was doing great, right? She was doing fine through all this. And it's probably because I'm bringing people like Jubilee still. Like, I could probably just ditch Jubilee. No, Jubilee. And I have a feeling there's not much more after this, actually. I think there's, like... I think the Morlocks, and then we rescue Charles Xavier. And I think we just go and beat up Magneto. Like, I genuinely think we're, like, that close to the end. So... yeah, potentially, I might actually finish it tomorrow. So, yeah. But I will end the stream there. I would like to say I'm ending on a high note. I'm not. It's really bad. This is after me like texting someone dissing people because I was watching streams that were really bad because they couldn't play the game. Yep. It's me. I'm a streamer. I play video games online and I can't play them. Yep. Well, bye.